guys, I'm Sid and today I'm going to make a video on BS6 Royal Enfield Interceptor 650. So first have a look at this key. This is the key of this Royal Enfield. Before starting the video, I would like to thank for the Motor India showroom of Kolhapur who allowed me to make a video on it. So let's now straight away move towards the front. Let's check out what it offers at the front. Now you get this halogen headlamp setup with the halogen indicators as well, and you get the 41 mm of diaphragm inverted for diaphragm suspension at the front. You also get the 320 mm of the disc brake with the also it has a dual channel ABS, and the tire size is about 190 18 inches. You get the spoke wheels, and this is a cruiser 650 cruiser motorcycle. You also get the cafe racer model of this bike, which is known as the Continental GT 650. Now this is a affordable, one of the most affordable 650cc bike in India, because you get this bike at the 400cc bike pricing. So it makes a very worth the money option, but it has some retro looks. So now let's straight away move towards the instrument cluster and let's check out how it is. So you have the analog instrument cluster. In analog part it shows the speedometer and the RPM meter, and here it shows the fuel gauge and odometer. So this is what it offers. Also you can change the trip A, trip B and odo. You can change through here. You have this normal key setup, and this is the key that I have shown before. On the left hand side, these are the controls for high beam, low beam. These are the controls for indicators. This is a horn control, and here you have the passing switch. Now let's check out the horn. It has a good horn. And on the right hand side you have the engine kill switch and the ignition switch. So this is what it all offers for the handlebar. Now let's move towards further. Now it has got 13.7 liters of the fuel tank capacity, and the claim mileage is about 26 kmpl. Here you have an Royal Enfield badging, and now this bike gets 648cc of engine, which produces about 47 bhp of power and 52 newton meter of a torque at the rate 5250 rpm, mated with a 6-speed manual gearbox. Here you have the Interceptor 650 badging, and this is a plain single piece seat. Now you may look when you see this, you may look like it's nothing as fancier as you get the split seat, but the comfort that it offers is good for the rider. And for the pillion it may be difficult because you have the grab handle, but that's too short or the low, you can see. That's the only case with this. And you get that this beautiful looking dual barrel exhaust. It sounds very good. I will make you hear that sound as well. So at the rear you get this halogen tail lamps and halogen indicators as well. This is the number plate area, and this is the reflector. So this is what it all offers for the tail section. Now this bike gets 240 mm of the disc brake at the rear with the dual channel ABS, and you also get the twin piston carryballs for the both, and the rear tire size is about 130 70 18 inches. Now you get the spoke wheel as I have mentioned before. So you get the twin coil over shocks with 88 mm of a travel at the rear, and the 41 mm diaphragm fork with 110 mm of a trans suspension for the front. Now this is what it all offers, the specifications. Now this is a big huge engine, you can see. It's a 650cc good engine. It's very light, and it has a sweet spot about 60 to 120 kmph. You can just cruise it around with very ease. Even though if you are sitting with a pillion and if you are on the constant speed about 60 or 80, it will easily climb the steep slope. So that's what it all. Now let's check out its dimensions and chassis. Now the curb weight of this bike is about 202 kgs. Overall length is 2122 mm. The overall width is 789 mm. The overall height is 1165 mm. The wheelbase is 1400 mm. The ground clearance is about 174 mm, and the seat height is about 804 mm. And this bike is built on steel tubular double cradle chassis. So this was what it all offers. I hope you like this bike. If you really want to buy this bike at this price point, it's a very good option to buy it, or else it will compete with the Duke 390, but it's a naked sport and this is a cruiser. Even though the look of this bike is also good. Now first of all, the last thing that is remaining, that I will make here out the sound. Just a second. So now this was all about this Royal Enfield Interceptor 650. Just have a look again, because the way it looks is so stunned. The only one thing is that this is BS4 color, and you will not get this color in BS6 variant, but you have another new color scheme which looks much more awesome. So this is an head turn-up bike. You can see it's a retro with the modern techniques. Now Royal Enfield is known for its retro bikes, with including now they are implementing the modern techniques, modern technologies in their bike, which makes a more good option. But only the one concern is that not giving the LED indicators. That's the only one concern I have. And the heating also is pretty well maintained. You won't feel very heated. The bike is heavier, no doubt, but it only means you will feel the heavier of this bike on the city traffic, not on the highways. On highways you will feel like you are riding a normal cruiser bike. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed this, please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Also don't forget to press the bell notification so that you won't miss any single upload. Till then, ride safe, drive safe, take care, see you soon.